I find like it's been a while since I had some stew fish, and I figured a nice spicy and citrus fish would pair well with the zesty flavor of the Knorr Mexican rice. Of course, you could feel free to use any type of fish that you want to use here. The seasoning and flavors would work just as good. Finally, chop some beni, pimento, garlic, and place in a bowl. I want to add the juice of 1 lime. Now, if you don't have this technique down to let the juice trickle through your fingers without getting the seeds all up in the mix, I suggest that you use a strainer or squeeze it separately and then add it to the fish. Add some salt and black pepper to taste and then toss and set aside. Now, you could let this marinate for a couple hours or overnight, but don't let anybody convince you that seasoning fish to cook one time will result in a bland fish. That is a myth. It all comes down to your cooking technique. I'm going to go ahead and cut up my other aromatics. I'm using 1/4 of a scotch bonnet pepper in here as well, seeds and membrane too. We're going for a nice spicy fish. Also, you want to make sure and have a sharp knife when you're cutting up tomatoes, else you'll just end up bruising the tomato. Now on to the Knorr Mexican rice. Bring 1 3/4 cups of water to a boil. Add a tablespoon of oil and then empty the contents of the packet into the liquid. Reduce the heat and allow to simmer for 7 minutes. And while the rice is simmering away, we're going to deal with the fish. Add some oil to a pan on medium to high heat and saute your onions. As the onions start to go translucent, add the pepper and the pimento and continue to saute for about 45 seconds. Add the tomato and continue to saute. You want to season now with salt and black pepper. And the salt is actually going to draw out the liquid from the tomatoes as they cook, and it will begin to form a sauce. At this point, you want to add the pieces of fish because you want the liquid evaporating from the tomatoes that infuse with the flavor of the onion and the pepper to penetrate the fish. Make sure to add all the fish seasoning from the bowl as well, because all that is flavor, we're not going to waste that. Once the fish begins to cook, gently flip them in the pot so the other side gets in on the saute action. After about 30 seconds, you want to add the coconut milk and some beni. And gently stir, then cover and allow it to cook for 5 to 8 minutes. You don't want to overcook the fish. Checking back on the rice and it cooked to perfection. The only thing left to do now is to plate it up and chow down. Adding a little garnish for presentation. Boom, done. The finished product is a perfectly stewed fish with the tangy flavors from the tomato, citrus vibes from the lime juice, heat from the pepper, and fresh herb action from the beni, and everything just coming together with the creaminess of the coconut milk. Now, if this is not Caribbean cooking, then I don't know what is. This is definitely a winner in my books. If you like this recipe, please give the video a thumbs up and give it a share, and if you do try it, drop us a comment below and let us know how it came out. Thanks to Knorr for sponsoring this video, and Knorr's sides and sauces can be found at supermarkets nationwide. Check out the full recipe on our website eatahfoodtt.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.